If you're looking at buying a rental property, investment properties, there is an amazing home loan out there called the DSCR loan. What does DSCR loan stand for? Debt Service Coverage Ratio Loan. A lot of people that want to buy investment properties, they're going to start to look not as good on paper because maybe they already have a loan, or maybe they have a couple, or maybe they want to buy an investment property, but on paper, their debt to income doesn't look very good. So the DSCR loan doesn't even have debt to income ratio guidelines. Boom. You don't even need to have a job to get a DSCR loan. Boom. What does a DSCR loan come into play where they're going to approve you or not? 3 things. You got to have a decent credit score. Investors on these DSCR loans, there's a wide range. Some of them do start at a 620, but a lot of them are going to probably want a 660 or above. Just depends on the lender and the investors that they have at their disposal for these DSCR loans. So you might have to shop around, okay? Second thing, you're going to need what are called reserves. Reserves is money in a bank account, maybe a 401k, stock, any type of an account with liquid available money. These programs are going to want anywhere from 3 to 6 months of reserves left over after the down payment. And now one of the final things is all these DSCR loans, almost 99.9% of all these DSCR loan investors are going to want 20% down or more, okay? So the down payment is big, but you're buying an investment rental property, like maybe a duplex, triplex, fourplex, or maybe some big house somewhere in some city where you can Airbnb it, and you make a lot of good rental income on it per month by renting it out on VRBO, Airbnb, short-term rentals, whatever. So the down payment's the big one. That's always the biggest question right away. And then lastly, where the DSCR loan comes into play, because they don't care about your debt to income, the DSCR loan, what's so cool is we don't even ask for pay stubs, don't even ask for tax returns. It doesn't even matter what your personal debt to income is. You could have 10 homes that you own, right? What the DSCR loan is going to look at is when we order the appraisal to go out and prove the house is worth what you're paying for, the appraiser is going to be required to put what the fair market rent is on this home in the area, like what's the average rents coming in on this exact type of house. The appraiser is going to do their research, go all the different sites and the places that they can research what rents are, and the mortgage payment has to at least meet what the fair market rent is. So we just have to make sure that what you're buying is going to at least cover the rent, right? The loan or the rent's going to cover at least paying the mortgage and then some. So as long as that's the case, a DSCR loan should be a quick, easy, fast loan for you to do. And a lot of times people want to get an investment property and they reach out to like a bank or a mortgage company and they're like, no, sorry, we can't get it for you because your debt to income is too high. Or we need you to have to do a commercial loan and you need like 30-40% down. And people are like, dang, I can't get a rental property. But a lot of times they don't know about this DSCR loan because they haven't talked to the right person. That's where these programs can be an amazing tool for you to build up a rental portfolio. So if you're like, hey, I might want an investment property, you should look into these loans, compare it to a regular conventional and commercial, and look at all 3 and see which one's better for you. Sometimes it's the DSCR loan.